All right, Abbas. Now, you weren't in town, and therefore, I've had full control on this particular video right now.
I hope you behaved well.
I can see you're desperately waiting to open it up. So we have with us, I mean, I already opened mine, but I have the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Abbas has not seen his yet, and I want him to react straight to it. So why don't you jump in?
Let's go ahead and open the box. Very typical Apple box, right? Nothing different about that. Oh, I like this color.
Yeah, I knew you'd like it. So so mine is the black titanium, whereas yours is the natural titanium.
Okay, so it's got a slightly silver, slightly white, slightly chromish look.
Yeah,
I like it. I really like the color. I think it's beautiful.
Okay.
Okay, so let's do that. Then let's have a look. It's light.
Right? It's so light. It's so light.
My pinky finger thanks you, Apple. Generally, when I hold it like that.
I did not think about that. I absolutely did not think about that.
This is nice.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Generally, this thing hurts after like 15 minutes.
So we've got a phone that's 20 grams lighter.
This is much lighter. Okay.
But one thing I felt, and tell me if you feel it, do you feel like it's a little top heavy?
Not at the first look.
No?
No.
Fair
Maybe if I use it a little
I felt as soon as I held it, I felt it was a little top heavy. I just realized I cannot make you compare to a 14 Pro Max because we're recording on 14 Pro Max.
That is true.
But yeah, nice on the corners, right?
Very nice.
So
this is also slightly different now, isn't it?
Rounded out the corners, so that's really, really nice.
That is true. That is true. Yeah, it feels more comfortable in your hand.
It
doesn't feel as sharp.
Previously, more. That's what I was explaining. That's what I was telling someone recently, that like it might seem like and especially in my video which I've made where you put the phones on together, you cannot see that difference on the edge.
Gotcha.
But it's such a huge difference when you're holding it or like if you're recording with it.
That is true.
So that is there.
That is
Before we jump further into the phone, we have woven cables now.
Okay.
So I think you have. I've never used an Apple product with woven cables.
Okay. So the iMac came with woven cables as well, so color matched. I'm assuming this is also color matched?
No, it's not.
Are you sure?
I have white as well.
Okay.
I would have lost my mind if I got a black cable.
Okay, on the iMac, they color matched it.
Fair.
But,
so no, here I'm curious to see, will longevity of cables increase because of this?
Possible.
So that's there. Obviously, everyone knows this already, but disappointing that we don't get the USB 3 cables, so you have to buy a separate cable.
Oh, so this is not USB 3?
This is not. This is not. You have to buy a separate cable for that.
Gotcha.
But listen, I don't really take out my iPhone cables ever, and it's not for iPhone, it's for any phone.
No, absolutely.
So I can't comment on it too much, but I think it'll last a little longer. You know that edge breaking?
In the 100%. I'm glad they've switched to USB-C.
Yeah.
But having said that, a lot of times when, out and about with friends for a weekend, whatever else, everybody's got a lighting cable, right? So the next time I travel with this, and the friends...
You're the odd one out.
Exactly. Suddenly I won't be able to charge this because everybody else will still be on. It'll take a couple of years.
It will.
Yeah,
It will.
But I'm glad that this is...
Or you'll get friendlier with the people who have Android. That's what will happen.
Unfortunately, nobody in my circle carries an Android. Yeah. Sorry. But yeah, no, I like it. I think I think the color is beautiful. It feels nice in your hand. It's not very heavy.
You haven't clicked something yet?
No, I haven't clicked anything yet because...
The action button.
Yeah, absolutely. I think this is going to take a little while getting used to because you're just used to...
You think so?
I think so. But again, I can't really say. Let's give it a day or two because you're so used to just click. And the thing is, I never put a case on my phone.
Yeah.
Right? So people who do have cases have trouble doing that.
Right.
Because it's kind of deep and it's a little hard to do.
Right.
But I'm assuming now it's just going to be a button, so it's going to be much easier to use. I saw the demo on during the keynote where they were showcasing, you press that and you change that. And the UI was nuts.
Yeah, so if you go into settings over here.
All right, let's go ahead and
settings, and just right down there is action button below control center.
I see it.
It is crazy that they went through this effort of the UI.
Nuts.
So even if it's like they didn't just stop here, by the way. Just leave it on something, don't select anything, and boom. They didn't have to. But they did that. That's amazing.
That's Apple for you.
That's Apple for you.
Wow,
exactly.
That's insane. I mean, so who puts in this much effort for just...
So I think that the feature is good. It takes just a quarter second longer than it did with the flip switch, which I guess you'll just forget about soon. But someone brought up something really interesting yesterday, and I think it's a massive missed opportunity. This should have been a camera clicker.
Isn't it?
No, it's not.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it is.
Go to the camera.
Yeah.
Click.
Okay, you just
Cancel.
cancel this. Let's go ahead and...
Sam, smile.
Okay, now,
No, it's not.
what if... Okay, let's go back to the settings over here and select it as a camera. Yeah?
That's just to switch it on.
Okay. Because... So you tap it and the camera comes...
Hold. Yeah, you have to hold it.
Okay. And then...
It is?
Yeah. See?
No
There you
way!
go. There you go.
Oh,
So
that's
I think you just need to sort of-
fantastic.
if
Oh
it's
my
camera,
God,
then
that's
you
a
can.
game changer.
You know what? This being Apple, let me test something out, right? Let's go back to the action button and
Okay.
let's change it to, let's just say silent,
Okay.
right? And let's go back to the camera.
No.
So that's it. So that's what you need to do.
Right.
Once this is selected as the camera mode, you can use this to take pictures as well. I think I found my action button user.
I think I found my reel for
That's definitely
today.
going to be it. Very nice. Very, very cool. But the weight,
Right?
I just
it's
can't
everything.
Yeah, it's so
everything.
light. I love it. I love it from that perspective.
Yeah, that's
Very
nice.
Very, very
So yeah, this was Abbas's reactions to opening up the iPhone 15 Pro Max. We both have 1 terabyte versions. We're both going to be checking them out thoroughly. There's a lot of stuff to be excited
This
for.
is the prism lens.
Sorry?
Your 5X. This is the prism
Yeah,
lens.
that's the prism
now.
lens. So they moved it. Those
changed
two
a
are
little
on
bit.
top because of the spatial video.
Gotcha.
Those two are now on top.
Very nice.
So yeah, like with this, we are going to be checking them out thoroughly. Do let us know if you have any comments. We'd love to cover them for you. But until next time, this is Abbas. My name is Danish, and thank you very much for watching.
See you guys next time.